Chelsea Football Club faced further criticism for fan racism after a group of supporters were pictured holding a hooligan flag bearing a Nazi symbol before the team's controversial match in Hungary. Thugs flaunted the vile banner, which included the SS Death's Head insignia, outside a Budapest pub before the encounter with VDFC, where some British supporters appeared to chant anti-Semitic songs. The flag, a modified version of the Northern Irish Red Hand of Ulster Standard, also bore the name of the club's notorious hooligan firm and contained the message, "You have been nominated and dealt with by the Chelsea Headhunters." JPG height equals 377 width equals 634 alt equals class equals book order img share copy link to paste in your message share this article share, and it featured Glasgow Rangers insignia and the sectarian no surrender slogan in reference to the fight against the IRA. The Chelsea Headhunters, whose campaign of violence peaked in the 1970s and 1980s and was thought to have been largely finished, were linked to neo-Nazi groups such as Combat 18 as well as Ulster loyalist paramilitaries. The SS Totenkopf, or Death's Head skull, is commonly used by neo-Nazis as a reference to Hitler's forces who ran the death camps and extermination program that murdered 6 million Jews during World War II Holocaust. JPG height equals 476 width equals 634 alt equals class equals book order img share copy link to paste in your message. European football chiefs will now face further pressure to sanction Chelsea. UEFA are considering whether to close parts of the Stamford Bridge Stadium in London at a future European tie if the fans are found guilty of anti-Semitism during the match with VD. Chelsea had already publicly condemned their supporters and urged them to summon brainpower after they sang an anti-Semitic chant that disparagingly referred to Tottenham fans as Yids. dailymail.co.uk once 2018 12 13 27,397,696,493,737 image at 28 1,544,734,358,867. Height equals 333 width equals 634 alt equals class equals book order img share copy link to paste in your message. Chelsea manager Maurizio Sarri, I condemn any form of discrimination. Loaded 0% progress 0% 0 o'clock PREVIOUSPLAYSKIPLIVEMUTE 0 o'clock current time 0 o'clock duration time 0 o'clock full screen text video quality foreground white black or green blue yellow magenta cyan opaque semi opaque background white black or green blue yellow magenta cyan opaque semi-transparent transparent window white black or green blue yellow magenta cyan opaque semi-transparent transparent font size 50% 75% 100% 125% 150% 175% 200% 300% 400% text edge style non-erased depreciation firm drop shadow font familiar default monospace serif proportional serif monospace sans serif proportional sans serif casual script small caps defaults donna minimis expand class. Last week, England and Manchester City star Raheem Sterling was also viciously abused by Chelsea supporters during Manchester City's defeat at Stamford Bridge. 4 Chelsea fans were later suspended by the club. The Guardian reported that Chelsea were aware of a travelling band who went to Budapest without tickets. JPG height equals 582, width equals 633, alt equals last Saturday, Raheem Sterling was the victim of shocking abuse during his team's loss to Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. Class equals book order img share copy link to paste in your message. However, the club hope that the banner did not enter the stadium, as the club have an away fans ticket scheme. Any supporter in possession of such a flag would risk punishment from the club. UEFA, meanwhile, await official reports from the game in Budapest before deciding whether to charge Chelsea. In the worst-case scenario, the club could face a partial stadium closure. The incidents come despite a determined anti-Semitism campaign run by the football club. Owner Roman Abramovich, who is Jewish, supports the campaign, which last season saw Holocaust survivor Harry Spiro address players at the training ground. Delegations from the club also visited the Auschwitz concentration camp. Abramovich is believed to be concerned by the past week's events and is reported to have asked to have been made aware of Chelsea's approach to dealing with discriminatory incidents.